Still have the 420. I gotta click all of them. Come on now. I don't want to sit here clicking all this. Any day now. I do not think there will be a phone call on custom night. Alright, we'll just keep Foxy Cam up. Alright, already moving, already moving. Alright, someone's walking up to the door. Yep, there we go. Alright, Foxy playing games right now. Freddy's at the door, I hear him right there. Wrong door. Not it. 420's gonna kinda suck. Was he not just... No way! They're playing games. There's no way. He literally just ran down the hallway. Go away, Bonnie. I do not want to talk to you right now, Bonnie. 68% at 1 a.m. is crazy. Bro, Foxy's a menace. Alright, not opening that door anytime soon. I really hope y'all can hear the scream. There's no way. There is no way. I do not understand how people beat this. It's like guaranteed someone's gonna be at the... Oh my god. There is no way. Okay. Does he not go back to his original position? Oh, I'm dead. I forgot to put the door down. That's kind of crazy. The fact that Foxy ran down the hall more times than I've ever seen him run down the hall in a game. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's try it again. Do I have to put this in every time? Okay, thank you. I was about to be real upset. Alright. Just go ahead and jump to Foxy Cam. Give them a moment before they start moving around. Should be a moment now. Here's Freddy. Definitely peak game. Changed the entire horror series. Indie horror with jump scares forever. I'd like to do a big stream with a bunch of indie horror games. Just like FNAF related stuff. Or kind of like FNAF. Kind of click the light off fast. I feel like I'm gonna have to check Foxy every single time. Then check the light and open it. I feel like that's the strat. Yeah, because I really don't know any other strat that you would be able to beat this. There's no way you could keep up with Freddy enough at the beginning. 'Cause that dude be moving. And then Foxy, I just don't know about Foxy. He keeps running down the hallway. See? Foxy is a menace right now. Alright, we're not opening that. God. Freddy, stop. I'm already messing up, panicking. Alright, we're not opening that. Chica's gone. Bonnie is here now. Wow. Wow. They're both gone. 48%. I am not beating this. There is no way. Absolutely no way. Bonnie. I feel like I'm checking the camera too much. Or maybe I'm closing the doors too fast. Yep. Yep. Alright, she's gone. Oh my gosh. My brain froze. I stared at Foxy for a little too long on that one. The amount of concentration this takes just to be able to close a door and then look at the camera is crazy right now. Actually, I should have just went to check Foxy. So I gotta stop opening that door before I check the light. Alright, Foxy's already running. Heard something a little funny right there. I've been cheap in the kitchen or something. Whatever you do, Foxy, please have mercy. There's a couple more knocks on the door. That's gonna be bad. He was just here, buddy. Better to do, I guess. That's it. know how long I lasted on that one. I did alright. Thank you for the follow. Always appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the follows. Okay, that one. Hey, I didn't die to Freddy coming in the room that time. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I could beat 420 mode though. My day was it was pretty okay. Went to work, came back. I was gonna stream Minecraft modded, but I didn't have time to set that up, so I decided FNAF was the next best. Alright, put the camera on Foxy. I would hear Foxy in there. Oh, it's Huggy Wuggy. Hello. How are y'all doing is the question. Hopefully having good days. What is the best strategy? It cannot be what I'm doing. 'Cause I feel like I run through too much power. Someone's in the room. It's gotta be Bonnie! One day I'm gonna get the glitch where I can keep the camera going. One day. Unless they patched it. I have no idea. I've never been able to do that. I don't have any of the FNAF games on Switch. I think my brother has a couple of them. He said they run alright. Do they have like all of the games, including like Secret of the Mimic, or is it more like the first 5? Freddy's just going crazy in there. No way, that fast? Alright, camera 4B, then repeat the pattern. Cam flip light, cam flip other light. Okay. So put it on 4B. I'm kind of surprised all the FNAF games are on the Switch. I was surprised they put any of them on the Switch, to be honest. Yeah. I get the circus music on here quite a bit. Is that supposed to be a rare thing? Okay, so cam 4B. Secret of the Mimic actually runs good? Okay. So, do I actually have to look at Foxy for Foxy to not activate, or is it as long as I pull up the camera? I've always been a little confused on that. Chica got there fast as hell. Freddy got there fast as hell. So it is a rare event? Okay. I did not know that. Freddy was scaring me. Okay. I do not need to use cam. Okay. I forgot how creepy Freddy was on, like, that camera. Don't close the door for Freddy? Will he enter every time, though? Or is it just, like, random? Alright, so don't close the door for Freddy. So, is it as long as I know Freddy's right there that he won't come in? Speaking of Foxy, okay, so I have to look on the camera to slow Foxy down, but not the Pirate Cove camera. Okay, so I don't have to necessarily watch him. So, but he will definitely leave at some point. So, can you hear him running down the hall? Okay. Thank you for the follow. Always appreciate it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so he won't leave. So I need to just check the light, pull up the camera, put it back down, and then keep checking the lights. And then if I do that, he won't leave Pirate's Cove. Alright, let's try it again. Actually, that's like the first Foxy I've seen in like a while. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it on 4B. So I gotta... So do I like check a light, do the camera, check the other light, do the camera? Is that too much? Is that overkill? Left light, cams, right light, cams. Okay, so just back and forth like this. But won't I run out of power? Alright, so my biggest issue is going to be my mouse right now. It's going crazy. Okay. Oh, out of habit. Yep. Okay. Start over. Was he in the room? Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Or am I hearing Chica? I'm panicking. Alright. No way. Both of y'all? Both of y'all? Okay. I'm still at 12 a.m. So I'm not doing good. Oh my gosh. A noob? I'm a noob at all the FNAF games. I get very distracted very fast, forget what I'm doing, look at the wrong cameras, or don't use the cameras. There's a couple games I do not use the cameras on. So yes, I guess you could say that. The only game I haven't played is Secret of the Mimic. I haven't bought that one yet. So I don't know if it's good or not. I'm assuming it's probably okay. Fuck. Okay, the panic! Okay. I don't know how I didn't die right then. Are those noises? God. No. I fucked up. Alright. FNAF 2? My honest opinion on FNAF 2, I think it's a good FNAF game. I personally, it's not my favorite. There's just too much for me to, like, too much for me to keep up with on FNAF 2. And, yeah, I've never seen it done like this, with checking the light, then the camera, then the light, then the camera. That seems so much easier than trying to close the door and then pull up the camera. Yeah, there is no doors on FNAF 2, is there? You just gotta check the flashlight down the hall. If I remember, last time I played FNAF 2, Foxy was the biggest menace to me. Not even the marionette, really, because at one point I remember to keep winding the box. It was Foxy. I think I clicked on 4B. Yeah, that just seems a lot easier. Because I'm not... I feel like somehow doing less power, too. Now, I've always been a little confused on some of these noises. The game, like if they're the camera or the animatronics. Yeah, on FNAF 2, my least favorite combo is when Balloon Boy is trying to get in the room and then, you know, Foxy's in the hallway. And then, you know, like, especially when there's a lot of stuff happening, or like Mangle's trying to get in the room and Balloon Boy's there. Balloon Boy was like the biggest menace on that, but I think Foxy, when he was in the hallway, was the biggest panic. I only saw Golden Freddy like twice on that game though. I don't know if he was like a rare event. I'm assuming Golden Freddy's always a rare event. I haven't seen him on this game in a long time. Oops. Yeah, I like the movies. I thought they were okay. I thought I was a little bit worried about the second movie at first, because when it came out, I know people didn't seem to care for it as much as the first movie. Fuck! And I like this. I kind of low-key like the second movie better than the first movie. And then I hear they're still, from what I understand, they're still filming the third movie. Yeah, Golden Freddy's on FNAF 2. I saw him like twice. Honestly. And then I saw Shadow Bonnie like once. Or whatever it's called. And then I think there's another rare thing on FNAF 2, isn't there? Oh, is it like the BB that's under your desk or something? Oh, he is a normal character on Night 6? FNAF 3? I'm not gonna lie, FNAF 3 is like the one FNAF I never beat. I find it so... I hate the cameras, first of all, because I'm actually like super colorblind, and that game just really, really messes with my eyesight. So when I play FNAF 3, not only am I bored, I don't know what I'm looking at half the time. I know I'm looking for Springtrap, but I'm not really a fan of FNAF 3. Like, I don't mind the game, but at some point I'm gonna have to beat it again, or beat it for the first time, play through it. The Halloween one? FNAF 3 is the one where they were in the haunted attraction thing, I think. And then FNAF 4 has the Halloween add-on where you got like Nightmare on, and is it just Nightmare or something? Or Jacko Chica and Jacko Bonnie? Is that a thing on there? I didn't like that noise. I think that's what gives me the most, or the camera when it glitches out. Why did I put that on? Alright, hopefully no one gets in the room. I'll like reset my brain. I feel like I'm doing this too slow. Am I moving too slow? Do I need to go like really fast? My issue issue is I get into the habit of this right here, and then when someone's at the door, I forget to close the door. Just like that, I almost let him in. I need to reset my freaking hand. Bonnie, please. He doesn't stay at the door long, ever. I think I hear Chica in the kitchen. Never mind. Take that back. I don't hear Chica doing anything now. Sounded kind of weird. Alright. Alright, Chica left. Bonnie left. I think Bonnie left. I didn't really look. Hold on, I will catch up on comments in like 2 seconds, either after I die or after I die. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna win this. Panic's gonna get me every time. It's the noises. I don't like the noises of the camera when people are moving around. Because I'm always like, are they coming in the room? Are they in the room? Because I know Freddy makes a noise when he's in your room. I've heard it many times. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Panic. Oh my gosh, I made it to 3 a.m. I mean, this is the strat. Do more people know about this? Or is it like a secret y'all were keeping the whole time? I mean, this is like really scary because like in my brain, every time I open that door, Freddy's gonna get in the room. Help Wanted 2's on Nintendo Switch? How does that run okay? So, I mean, I know they did the update where you don't have to play Help Wanted 1 in VR. Did they do that in Help Wanted 2 on everything too? Or is it just Switch that is like exclusive on, like, without VR? Y'all don't leave me alone. Hey, I mean, I made it at 3 a.m. I guess that's pretty good. FNAF 3, I'm pretty sure you just, like, you gotta keep Springtrap up in the, I usually try to keep him up in the top of the map, but you can't, like, let him really get to any of the doors to your office, but you just kind of, like, lure him away. And I know there's, like, FNAF 3, I'm pretty sure it's the one you put, like, the phone number in the side of the wall, and then you got, like, all the mini games on Nightmare Mode, I think. Okay, so he can't get in unless if... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, Freddy, can he, if he gets in your room, can he just like kind of sit in there until you pull up the camera again though? Like, is it random when he jump scares you when he's in the room? Yeah, I've done the Golden Freddy code before. That's how I actually ended the stream last time I played this, because I went from night 1, I think I went from night 1 through night 5 without dying, and then night 6 got me several times. But I eventually got it. It's crazy to me that Hellblade 2 is on the Switch though. I'm kind of surprised they did that. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that's pretty good. Made it 3 a.m. So much further than I thought. If you would have told me I would make it to 3 a.m. on 420 mode several years ago, I'd have been like, what's 420 mode? And what are you talking about? But I guess I've known what it is for a while. Played this game not too long after it originally came out. You'd think I'd be better at it. Nope. Gosh, Freddy's like moves at the speed of light. They all do on this mode, I guess. And if I'm not mistaken, they can teleport, correct? I am surprised Bonnie did not get in the room. I am so surprised I did not die then. Gun! Bonnie is being very merciful right now. It is making me panic even more. Okay. Nobody's come to the door. That's suspicious. Son of a gun! I'm sorry, Bonnie. Wait, I'm not sorry, please. Oh. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, Bonnie. You may enter the room, I guess. I really messed up on that one. My wrist keeps sliding off of my mat, and it's really, really messing me up. Oops. I lost my phone cord. I kind of need that. Alright, I don't need it at the moment, I guess. Okay, didn't last as long. Let me take these wristbands off. I think that might be slowing me down too. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, 4B. The first 3 games, my issue is the camera panning across the room. Chica. I do not like that. Son of a gun. I've got to stop doing that. Okay. And then FNAF 4, you don't really run across the room. I mean, you run across the room, but like, it's kind of scary, but you don't have to worry about like the camera taking forever. I mean, I guess you do if you run too late somewhere or run away from something. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did to you. I'm pretty sure I'm going too slow on checking the camera. worst thing is, there's like no music on this game. Almost got my ass. Get away from me, bunny. Son of a gun, Chica. Why did I close that? The panic! Okay, okay. 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 Gosh, my brain is like left, right, and I'm still not doing it correctly. I don't think he's there. Hope he's not there. No, for real, if I was a security guard, I don't even think I'd last one night. I would see that stuff moving on the camera night one and go hide in like a locker until the daytime. And then when everybody got to work, I would just run, never explain anything. You would never see me again, moving out of state and everything. First of all, I don't think I could like work security by myself at a place like this, ever. Like, it's just weird being somewhere by yourself at a certain time of night. Or it's even weird being somewhere by yourself, like, early in the morning, too. I don't even know if Chica was at the door. I did not pay attention. All I know is I should not have closed at that time, but I did anyway. Okay, never mind. Chica's back. Do you think Foxy's gonna run any moment now for my door? Son of a gun! Gets me every time. Honestly, the animatronics are way more merciful than I would have been. Okay. A.m. Oh shit. Is Foxy gonna run down the hall? Do I close the door? Hope that Foxy doesn't get me. I'm dead. Chica! Chica! The FNAF lore is a very, very strange subject. The first time, like, I had played the game, right? When this game first came out. And then my old roommate was like, have you watched game theory videos? And I've watched, I think, most of the game theory videos on it up until Secret of the Mimic. I think I watched a couple of them, but, like, I didn't really pay attention. But, like, there's so many games. And then what gets me is when we start, like, taking games that apparently are not canon, but they're canon. And then you put the books that are involved with it, and then it's just, like, it gets a little out of control. All I know was, like, William Afton had, like, 2 sons, and, like, we don't even know, like, it's a weird thing. There's so many things that could be true about the series, and so many things that could not be true. Like, the books are canon, I think, but in a different timeline or something weird, or universe, or something of the sort. Also, Also, I almost made it to 3 a.m. that time. I think that was okay. Honey, you're here too early. FNAF songs. I don't really know any FNAF songs other than the one that played in the movies. The was it the Living Tombstone one? I think. I don't really look up like music for video games like that. I don't know what happened, but my brain just could not put that camera down. Chica, please! You're destroying my thought process! Okay, Chica's still there. But it's not there. Chica gone. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. And then, like, when I do that, do I just, like, eat the mistake and then, like, put the camera up? Because I feel like Foxy's just like, yes, don't look at the camera. Or is it like... But how do I know Chica's there? If I don't check the right door, I won't know Chica's there. I'm not really closing the door. This way seems to be working way better than the other way was. Chica just shoves Freddy out of the way like it's my turn to be in the corner. Now I'm sure many people have had to have beaten this in different ways, right? I know Markiplier did the thing where he closed the door and then he just kept it on. Was it Foxy Cam? I think is what he did. And he definitely beat the game. And then there's this strat. This seems to be somewhat working. I'm just worried about Foxy. I don't know when he's going to take off running down the hall. He shouldn't, but I'm not that fast. So there's got to be other ways to beat this, right? Could have opened that. Open the door. So when Foxy leaves Pirate's Cove, how long does it take him to actually enter the room? Oh my god! How long does it actually take him to enter the room? Like, out of curiosity. So you got like a timer, like 5 seconds before he actually enters the room, if you don't check, or... want to see what Foxy's doing right now. Oh, Foxy ain't even left. This thing's working. Heard that though? Freddy started laughing the second I pulled the camera away. I don't trust Freddy. 4 a.m.? My gosh, I'm doing good for not knowing what's going on. Honey, go away. That was not an invitation to ruin my night. Chica. Destroying me. Freddy, stop being weird out there. It's probably not Freddy moving around. I think Freddy's just permanently in the corner, right? He doesn't go back at all. Is that always his mechanic on other nights too? I never pay attention. It's not good. Fuck! Come on! No, no, no. The panic! Okay, open that. Please. Oh my gosh! 8%! I feel my brain shutting down. Don't stop thinking. Ew. Sorry, Chica distracted me on the camera. I don't like when her head starts twitching. It's a little weird. Are they making the strange noises? Am I just blocking them out of my mind? Freddy, listen. If you would be so kind as to leave me alone, that would be amazing. Honey! Oh, shit! So, I just gotta make sure the door's closed. Thank you for the follow. I always appreciate the follows. We do a lot of FNAF games. Freddy, listen, if you just like take a nice little stroll, never mind. He's already at the door. Freddy. Did I just beat 420? Oh shit! I just beat 420 mode. I never would have thought I'd beat this, but you know, that strat was really fucking good. I am not going to lie. Now I don't know what else to do because my whole plan was to sit here and die over and over 420. But we just won! Oh shit! Odor. That's right, these dudes are supposed to be like zombies or something, ain't they? Well, I mean, Springtrap obviously is. Wow, that strat worked. It actually worked. Oh my gosh, Afton, you just missed it. I beat 420. I didn't think I was ever gonna do that. So there's gotta be other strats. I know that, like I said, there's gotta be other strats besides those two, but that one makes so much sense. Foxy got me that once. I think I was just being too slow on the cameras. Your secret better not be you always come back. Wow, now I'm just like, do I start FNAF 2? Or FNAF 2, I think I need the keyboard. Yeah, for the flashlight. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. There's only like 4 animatronics on here, and I'm assuming Golden Freddy does not appear on 420 mode, right? Thank you for the follow. Ah, you want to see the jump scare? I got you. We just did 420, so I guess we could do that. It's gonna crash the game, but you know. Look at me trying to put it the wrong way. Put Bonnie's max level at like 40. Y'all happy now? Alright. So, do I just turn on FNAF 2? I guess I could start FNAF 2. It was an amazing secret. I enjoy when my game crashes from a jump scare. Alright, let's do a FNAF 2, I guess. Turn that on. Change my game over. Oh, as soon as my game appears. Did it crash? Okay. Hold on, hold on. Alright. Can y'all see that? I am going to put chat right over top of my game, so yeah. Okay. As we discussed earlier, FNAF 2 is not my favorite FNAF game, but it's a pretty good game. Oh, I think I just started the night by accident. I am not prepared yet. Hold on. Alright, so FNAF 2. Everybody who joins after this is gonna be like, this isn't 420 mode. Oops. I don't feel like changing it. Alright, control is flashlight, correct? And then I just
hello.
Puppet is
Hello and welcome to your new summer job.
What cam is the puppet?
Okay. Freddy Fazbear's
Oh yeah, chat's gonna have to move over here slightly.
First week
So
here
to do this.
to help you get started down this new and exciting career
Light.
path. Now
Oh,
I
I
want
can't
you
have you that far. Actually. Right there. Okay. Right there.
Company, that old restaurant
there.
was kind of left
Light,
alive for
right
quite
there.
a while, but
And then I
I
go
want
this.
to reassure you,
Yeah.
Fazbear Entertainment
This is
is
awful.
committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics.
Okay. I am
facial
probably going to
recognition,
die night one.
advanced mobility.
I do not remember
They even let
what
them
I
walk
am
around
doing
during the
on
day.
here.
Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its
Trying to get used to it again. Trying to get used to it.
You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. it doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we haven't even...
How do I keep Mangle out of the room? Do I have to put the mask
there may be a
on?
minor glitch in the system, something about robots
There we
thinking
go.
it was an endoskeleton without
Winding
a
down
costume
now.
on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it.
Don't worry about it going dark, the place is already.
Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Gotta keep the music box. I do not remember how to play this at all. I remember Foxy, I got a flash. Chica and Balloon Boy will be in my vent to my left. Bonnie's to my right. I put the mask on for everyone except for the Foxy. I just gotta flash him until he leaves. I think. FNAF 2 has got to be one of the hardest max modes, right? There's a lot to keep up with. Alright, that's gotta get off my screen. Alright. Alright. 3 a.m. I don't see nobody here yet. Don't let me forget about that. That would be bad. Well, I can't run out of power, so I could check my lights as much as I want to. I just can't use my flashlight that much. What does the flashlight and the cameras do? Does that do anything important, or is that just like to scare you when there's actually something there? Does anyone appear 9-1? Alright, so music box doesn't wind down that fast. Okay, I'm hearing that. That means danger's nearby, right? If I remember correctly. You know, it's not been that long ago since I actually played this. Someone's getting in my vent. Better not be BB. So when they're in my vent, and like say I use the light and I see them, do I put the mask on right in to get them away from me? We're not gonna get so lucky on this like we did FNAF 1, where I went through 5 nights without dying. Okay, so if I do this, does that just trigger them early? Okay. So that was Bonnie. I still hear the noise. Is somebody else chilling in the vents? It's Chica here. Am I gonna get jump scared? Okay, I'm not gonna get jump scared yet. But I most certainly do not remember how this works. Yeah, I remember Foxy used the flashlight. He was like the only one that I think the flashlight really worked on, if I remember. Now, Chica was the one that always got me, because I don't remember how Chica works. Okay. 11, I gotta remember 11's the music box.
Hello?
Because I don't think I see Chica, right?
You're a natural.
Thank you for the follow,
I'm sure you
Afton.
noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Always appreciate
Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly,
So,
you know?
I will hear the danger noise when one of them are
so the
here,
company decided
right?
to just go in a whole new direction
Other than the hallway,
and
I
make them
think.
super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him.
Thank you for the follow! Always appreciate it.
Always get disoriented with bright lights.
Do you like FNAF? We do play a lot of FNAF. Usually I'm here with,
come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room
my friend, but my friend's at work at the moment, so... Might pop in later, might not?
That glitch might carry over to the newer models, too. One more
It's
thing.
Mangled!
Don't forget the music
Wait,
box.
I probably shouldn't look at Mangled? Is that how that works?
It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere.
Oh,
I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. That's assuming I don't fail night 2. And then if I remember, the music box winds down faster and faster every night. Oh my gosh! Does the light work on this guy too? Or does he just run down the hallway full speed at me? No, 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 Balloon Boy! I will see Balloon Boy in the vent, I think, if I remember. You're assuming I'm going to get through all the nights on FNAF 2. I suck at this game. But I will definitely get back on FNAF 3 after I do FNAF 2, though. My plan is to go in order, and then unfortunately after that I'm going to hit FNAF 4, which my issue with FNAF 4 is I really like the game. I have a hard time hearing things, so I don't understand what I'm looking for in FNAF 4 as far as the breathing noises go. I think it's more like radio static or something. If I put on the mask, Freddy will go away? Or does he have to, he has to be in the room? Oh my gosh! Is he in here? Oh, he's staring at me still. Somebody's in the vents! Nah. Who's in my vents? Go away! Does it work for everybody? Alright. I'm starting to panic a little bit. Just a little bit. Only because of Toy Freddy! You know what? Better you in this game than frickin' Ultimate Custom Night. I tell you that much. Freddy. Wait, do I not see Balloon Boy and I see Chica? Is that how it is? I'm hearing a lot of vent noises in my music box. Woo! Hello, Freddy! I heard someone crawl up the vent. Who was in the vent? Foxy! Be a dear and just stay back there at the end of the hallway, okay? Oh, my camera! Flashlight. That's not Foxy. That's Chica. Oh, that's not Foxy. That's the Mangle. I have to wait till I hear the noise though, right? For Mangle to put the mask on. Yeah? So how is that? So wait, does he like just go across the room and then go back through the vent? Cause that seems a little. Oh, I see them all in the. Why? I probably had BB in my vents a lot, and I don't remember ever. Foxy! I forgot about Foxy. Well, I couldn't help it. I saw Chica and I was trying to get Chica to leave. Okay. Already died. Night 2. Come on, Foxy. Could be a little bit more lenient, I think. Okay. Try it again. Cam 11. Cam 11. Cam 11. Alright, mask. I gotta watch out for the hallway, for the vents, and I'm still gonna die anyway. Alright. I did beat 420 mode, yes, I did. The strat worked really well. I had ran out of power, but Freddy was nice and let me win. FNAF 3 doesn't have a max mode, it's just the nightmare mode where you go through the whole game, right? I guess I don't necessarily need to. Was that Mangle? I think that was the Mangle. Mangle! Why are you staring at me? Where did Mangle go so fast? So I saw a streamer I like to watch. He was playing Terraria. And he had a modded, like a bunch of horror mods, I guess? But Terraria doesn't have too many horror mods, per se. So he had some FNAF one. And it was literally just a PNG of Foxy moving across the screen on Terraria, and that was like the funniest thing ever. Well, no, doesn't FNAF 3 have the nightmare mode or whatever, like the hard mode or whatever, where you gotta play the mini games? I hear BB. I don't like BB. Put the BB back to sleep, please. I hate when my camera don't work. Please! I bet someone's in the hallway. It's Chica! Chica doesn't scare me through the middle, right? She just always goes through that vent. So what is the aggressive? Like, that's just Springtrap setting, right? Or, like, is it all of them? Like, do you have to, set... Do you get cheats on that game when you beat it? I don't know. That's the only one I've not beaten at some point. BB? Yeah, FNAF 3 is definitely Springtrap. Because if I remember, he's the only one that can actually, like, kill you, right? Because he can either come through your vent on your right side, or he stares at you in the office on the left side, where you go to, like, reset everything, right? Foxy!
Hello.
BB, now is not the time. Oh, please. Oh, is Foxy gone? Or am I dead? We usually stream on TikTok the most, because that's where we get the most views on, but we do have a YouTube channel. It's the same name as our TikTok name. But I have more like actual videos up there, but I do have all the streams that we've done on there too. I do plan on at some point, because this is a joint channel like I said, I do plan on dual streaming, like someone stream on this, someone stream on YouTube. And I'm trying to get that set up. I think that would be pretty fun. Especially stuff like, plan on doing modded Minecraft with all the horror mods and stuff like they have. I'm not supposed to flash mingle, am I?
Hello.
BB! I do want to talk to you, BB. Do I have to put the mask on for Mangle right now, or do I wait till Mangle's in the room? Or no, once Mangle's in the room, that's it, right? Oh, Mangle! I'm sorry, but I need that Foxy out of the hallway. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to do all the FNAF max modes. I want to play through the game and then do the max mode until I beat it, and then go on to the next one. Original plan was to go through night 5 on all the games and then do a big stream of night 6 and 7. But I think it just makes more sense to go through each game. BB. Was that Bonnie in the room too? At the same time, I was trying to get rid of BB. Alright, Foxy. Flashing your ass. Alright, I lied. Flashlight's not working! Okay, cool. What is the hardest FNAF max mode? Is it this game? It seems like it would be this game with all the animatronics going on. What's up, Bonnie? What's up, Chica? What's up, Bonnie? How was FNAF 4's max mode? Is that pretty okay? Oh, that's right. Sister Location has the if you do the secret exit thing, you got the office thing, don't you? I forgot about that. Dang, music box already partly down. FNAF 4 has 3 max modes, because I know it's got like the oh, it's got like the thing with the nightmares.
Like I said,
the one where it's all of them, then there's one where it's like golden Fredbear thing and the nightmare, right? Or is that something different? And then, is it like one of the Halloween things?
Can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift.
I know FNAF 4 has the thing where you're like blindfolded, or the game's just blacked out or something, you're supposed to try and beat it without being able to see.
I think the employees refer to them as jump.
Can you like see when you get jump scared, or is it just
before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go. solemnly assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
That makes sense. I don't think Pizza Sim has a max mode, right? Because it's just like they get into the thing and there's like 7 endings you could do on that game, including one where you get a jar of pickles. I don't remember what you gotta do on that. Pizza Sim is just Saturday, yeah. I like Pizza Sim. I don't like the actual gameplay though for the Office, because for me, I think it takes way too long for the there's too many tasks and they take slightly too long, but it's still fun. Although I forget Lefty's even in that game. No offense, Lefty. I know Lefty's sitting back there. Please, Foxy, have mercy. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot the game had upgrades. I'm too busy getting sued on there because I bought something for $1 and there was a kid tripped over something or whatever those little things say. And I like the, oh, it's Withered Bonnie. I like the, little mini games you can do too, like with the, oh shit, that's Mingle. With the, where you like, driving the car and stuff like that. Midnight Motorist, I think, and then the Fruit Punch Man. Was that just the danger noise? Yeah, because Mango makes the static noise. Right? I always get confused with the noises on this game. But yeah, I like Pizza Sim quite a bit. I like it better in the 3rd game. And then, what's after Pizza Sim? Was that around the time FNAF World came out, or was that before? I do remember FNAF World. Hello! Welcome to the stream. I gotta beat Security Breach too, because we had started that on here and then I never finished it. Alright, my flashlight. Alright, Foxy's gone. Alright, that's the danger noise, yes. And then Mangle's in the room, it's like static. That like little radio thing. I heard Balloon Boy say hello. I would enjoy if you left me alone, BB. Oh, my freaking flashlight. Okay, I flashed Foxy enough, I guess. Alright, someone's in my vent. Foxy's in the hall. Bonnie's in the hall. Everything's going horribly. I'm panicking. You're panicking. We're all panicking. I think Foxy left the hallway. Oh, Chica! There's something about that Chica, man. I do remember getting jump scared by Chica so much because there's something about when she appears, the bright color just throws me off. I do remember Chica was a menace on here. Not Toy Chica, but that Chica. I didn't see Chica in the hallway though. Is it because Bonnie was in the hallway too? That's probably why. What is y'all's favorite FNAF game? Everybody has one, and I feel like everybody's game is different. I have to say the original is probably my favorite, just the nostalgia alone. But I really like the first Help Wanted too. I think that one was pretty good. It was just really cool. I remember I bought a PSVR when they announced Help Wanted would be coming out. So I was like, no way, they're making Freddy in VR. And I remember it was like so hot that summer where I lived that my VR would just like black out because it was just sweat. So I didn't play it too much until winter. But I think my favorite thing on there was the little game, the roller coaster thing with Foxy. Because I remember you could like, if you did something, like hit certain targets, it took you on a different route. Where you were closing the doors on the animatronics. Yeah, I think FNAF 1's still probably my favorite though, just pure nostalgia.
Hello.
BB, go away! I do like Sister Location a lot too, because it was like different than everything else at the time. And I like the Fun Times. That's where they came in. I thought they were pretty cool. Funtime Freddy. Imagine if he would have had the German accent like they were going to give him. You think that would have affected the popularity? Am I supposed to flash everyone in the hallway except for Mangle? Or does it matter if I flash Mangle? Just trying to keep my music box wound up, and I feel like that's gonna be the death of me. Foxy! Go away, Foxy! Also, would anyone be interested if I played or streamed Poppy Playtime one day? Woo! Too late! Jump scared again by Chica. Yeah? Yeah? Am I good? She let me live! I'm alive! Thanks, Chica. But I know you're gonna come back and get my ass. You always do. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming some Poppy Playtime one day. Because I know they just released the final chapter. Too late on Bonnie, I think that's it for me. Chapter 5 or something, where they had the prototype. I don't know much about Poppy Playtime. I know a little bit from like people I've seen play it. But all I know is Huggy Wuggy. I think that was the very first chapter. I do have Dark Deception. I would like to finish that game at some point too. I think that's pretty fun. I gotta buy Secret of the Mimic, but I think I'm going to finish Security Breach first. And then play Into the Pit. And then that one. Debating if I should play any of the games like FNAF World or Freddy in Space, like the little spin-off things, I guess. Alright, Foxy's in the hole. Noise stop? Is Foxy still in the hall or did he leave? He left, okay. Okay, what are the big strats on this game? Because I know this game's gotta have some. Stupid camera. I mean, flashlight. Oh, I'm panicking. I hear danger. I cannot see it. Damn, Bonnie, like, ran down the fucking hallway. Oh my gosh. Oh. Why is there no danger music? Can Bonnie go backwards, or am I just... Did I just imagine him going backwards? I think I just imagined him going backwards. Any moment now. BB, go away. Nobody loves you, BB. Okay. I need you to leave, Foxy. Foxy? Bonnie! I know one of y'all still gotta be there. Bonnie, stop! I would like it if you kindly left. Oh my gosh. He is not letting me breathe. It's making me panic. Probably no real reason to panic. What's the danger from? Is that Chica? Is that Bonnie? Mangle on the way? I don't understand the danger noise sometimes. I don't. Alright, I hear somebody in the vents. I don't see nobody yet. Alright, I see Foxy. Foxy! If you would be so kind as to leave me alone. Baby! Alright, that's BB going. Alright, so BB's gone. Oh! That was too late. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. No? Am I okay? False hope? Alright, Foxy, listen. Shit! I forgot they could knock you out of your camera. Okay. Foxy, if you would be so kind as to go away. Oh, thank God. Let me go on that dang music box. You can hear everybody crawling up to through the vent, I think. The only one I'm unsure about in the vents is Bonnie. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was way too late. I think I'm dead. No? I bet Foxy back there. Yes, he is. Foxy! Foxy! I don't even know if Foxy's still in the hall. Oh, it's Bonnie. Oh, shit! Freddy? Freddy came in here kind of fast. Bonnie! Guys, can we... What did I say? Oh! Chica! Damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. What was that night? 3? Okay. Chica. Freddy. Freddy. Chica. Wait. Who am I? If that's Freddy. My Foxy. Because I thought I was Freddy at first. Or was that Golden Freddy or something? Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Don't you worry, I'd avoid eye contact with any animatronic any day of the week. I couldn't work somewhere that had just like animatronics walking around. That would be so weird. Is Foxy back there? Foxy is back there. Foxy, I would appreciate it if you left. The frickin' flashlight is just winding down so fast. BB. Woo!
Hello.
BB, I just sent you away. I might die to Foxy here. My flashlight don't come back on. Okay, okay. That was kind of risky. Alright, that's the mango. I have to remember that that is the mango noise.
Hello.
BB,
Hello.
I would appreciate if you left.
Hi.
Ooh, ooh. So much going on. Foxy? Shit! I'm gonna die to Foxy. Oh, I lifted it up too early. Oh, that's fine, I was dead either way. I didn't flash Foxy enough in the hallway. Pretty sure he'd been there for a couple of minutes anyway. Alright, let's try it again. Alright. Cam 11. I probably don't really need to check the lights unless I know someone's in the vent, huh? I mean, might as well check them. Free power.
Hi.
Oh, come on, BB. Already. I hear the noise. Who's attempting to get in the room? Please. Stink flashlight, man. Someone's in the vents. Oh, it's not Bonnie. I don't see anyone. I do hear Mangle. Foxy, have mercy on me, please.
Hello.
Oh, thank God. BB,
Hello.
have mercy on me, please. I don't like that noise. Can the animatronics teleport on this one too? Jesus! Foxy's gone? Question mark. BB! You always here to ruin shit. Woo! Hi, Bonnie. I did the same thing. I keep lifting up the mask. Oh. Oh. Mini game. These things are always creepy. You can't like half see it. Oh! So if you touch that, it just ends? I never tried that before. Okay. So far I've died a couple times on night 4. If I remember, this is where I kept dying. But last time I kept dying to Chica. Now that I mention it, Chica's gonna appear. Hello, Mango. Hello, Mango. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Foxy. Noise. Stop. So is that noise for Foxy specifically? Or am I just kind of losing it? Foxy back there? Foxy sure is back there. Okay. BB. No. Just no. Alright, that's me. Okay. Ooh! Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah. That was it for me right there. I think I'm gonna call it right there. And next time I get on, I'm gonna try to do night 4 through... I don't know if I'm gonna do the max mode on this game. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. I think I got that. I just really feel like I'm putting the mask down way too late. But I'm not sure if I could be able to do the max mode on this. There's a lot of things to keep up with. Dang, Mangle? Already? Somebody's in the vents. I heard it. Shit, I should have checked the other one. Dang it, Balloon Boy. Shit, Mangle's there too. Okay. Oh, Mangle appears in the vent. I don't think I ever realized that. Maybe I did. Not sure. Alright, please get out of my hallway. Where's Bonnie? Is he in the room? 'Cause I don't think he leaves once he's gone, right? Too late. How do I know when they're gone? It was Chica that time, though. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it right there for now. I might stream again in a bit, but I'm gonna call it there on FNAF 2. Might get back on. But thanks to everyone who watched. Thank you for the follows. Always appreciate it. I will be back.